The girl quickly dug into the bitter gourd. The giant picked up the bitter gourd and prepared to eat it. When the old giant saw the little girl in the bitter gourd, he pulled the giant's arm.
You eat totally freeze!
The giant immediately threw away the bitter gourd and raised his foot to crush it. The old giant hurriedly gave the giant a bottle of Sprite 82 he had brewed. The little girl escaped with her life. The old giant was the smallest of the giants and the only vegetarian. The little girl came out of her bitter melon arse. She looked like she'd just crawled out of a sewer. The old giant smiled and gave the girl a hot bath. Then he dried her in the fireplace and gave her a change of clothes and made her a bed in the hole in the tree. After the little girl was settled, the old giant went out to work. He had to go out dreaming every day. And the little girl cried and cried and cried and cried. So the old giant took the little girl with him. The old giant told the girl that we must avoid the sleeping ogres on the ground and get to the top of the opposite mountain. Then the old giant went quietly. Next thing you know, the old giant is being lifted up by a bloodthirsty giant. The little girl was so scared, she hid in the truck. Then one of the giants took the old giant to the truck on the hill. A giant stepped on two trucks, one of which was the little girl, and played a game of collision. The little girl hit the steering wheel in a fury to avoid being hit. The old man slams into the giant's crotch. Then we played a game of sandbag throwing and it rained. The giants were afraid of the rain. Then they put up umbrellas to protect themselves from the rain. They all ran away in a flash. The old giant immediately saved the little girl. But what they didn't know was that one of the giants stepped on the girl's blanket. Smelling it, it smelled like a human.